to Augustin and Liège Foreman. And Coach, first, congratulations on the win, and just your comments on what your team did so well today.
Overall, just really happy about our effort. We talked about being on one page for 40 minutes. I didn't think that we really had a game this year where I had top down from 1 to 14 locked in. And, from teams 5th through 10th place, we've been in every single ball game. We've been in overtime. We've lost by a basket. We've been up, we've been down, and we just thought it was the right time to put everything together.
Asia 18 and 14 today, and 2 big free throws at the end. Just talk about your day.
Honestly, just being. I just know that I ain't never since I've been in Hampton, I ain't never win a CAA conference. I'm not CAA conference, but CAA game. So I just knew I really want this, and I know that Stony Brook, they won't let us up. You could beat the team once, but it'd be hard to beat them twice and 3 times. So I just know we just have to go out there and just give it all.
All right, questions from anyone?
Coach, switched up defense in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like buckets were easy. And then you went to a full court or
Mm-hmm.
half court something. What was you saying? What made you make the switch?
Well, they have 2 first and second team all conference players, and we knew we had to get the ball out of their hands. We wanted to switch up the look. So for us, we forced a lot of turnovers, but the big thing was executing down the stretch and making sure that we capitalized off those turnovers. But we say it all the time, the hungry dog gets the bone, and so we just wanted to make sure that we mixed up the different looks for them and keep them guessing, especially after timeout. So we pressed, we trapped them ball screens. Sometimes we didn't. Sometimes we didn't guard different people, and we were just clicking, and it worked for us.
You're ahead, Fiona.
Liège, it looked a little crunchy down there in the paint towards the end of the game. Shots weren't falling, but you were down there fighting. You and Dabo were down there fighting big offensive rebounds to win the game. How was it?
Can you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry.
How was it fighting down there at the end of the game?
Yeah.
Shots weren't falling, but you and Dabo were getting offensive rebounds to
Yeah.
pull the game out.
Yeah. One thing about me, I love fighting. I ain't gonna lie. I love getting rebounds. I don't know. I just love it. I just love fighting. I can honestly say I love playing the full spot. I love being in a position where I just screen, get my team involved and just rebounding. So I'm happy that she put me in a position to play the 4 because I was kind of like a guard last year. So I'm happy that I'm playing the full spot because, I love rebounding. That's what I learned.
Coach, one of the big stats that jumps out, 41 to 13 bench points, 3 players off your bench with double
That's right.
figures. Talk about the reserves today.
Normally, we only have one person in double figures, and I think everybody knows that Clinton gets that focus. So it was very, very huge for us. For Tyra Kennedy, she started out hot. We brought Diamond off the bench, Wiggins, and she had 11 points. She was able to get going downhill. Then we had Liège. And so when that happens and the ball is moving the way it is, the game is fun for us. We're pressing, we're converting off of those turnovers. And I think that we had 18 points at halftime off of those turnovers. And so that is our style of play. And so we plan to take that game by game, and we'll continue to mix it up. But when we can have 3 or 4 people in double figures any night, our chances are better to come out on top.
Bob Flynn on Zoom, you have any questions that we can get for you?
Coach, this is Bob Flynn, covering for the Daily Press and Virginia Pilot. Was there anything you saw from the first game and decided to switch up for this game, either offensively or defensively?
I think that I couldn't hear him, but I think he's asking did I switch anything up from the first game to the second game?
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, not really. There were a couple possessions where we face guarded and we took away some different players and did some things. But ultimately, King, number 2 and 5 and Ware for them, that's where the ball needs to be for them to be successful. And those guards demand the ball, so we just wanted to limit their touches.
Now, I know last game with them, you struggled in free throws too.
Mm-hmm.
You struggled here too, other than the big ones down the stretch. Has that been a point of emphasis for you?
Absolutely, and we're going to continue to pray about it and get reps up.
All right, thank you. That's all I had.
All right. Yeah.
Coach, talk a little about Diamond. She came in and it was just a total terror on the defensive end, 45 steals, career high.
Well, ironically, she had a good game last time she played them, and it was a defensive effort. So I knew there's with this team, everybody plays for the most part, but I knew who would play well against this particular team. Diamond did well on Ware the last game as well. And so we just wanted to mix it up again. Sometimes a bigger, longer, athletic defender on different people bother them in different segments, but Diamond was the energy that we needed at the right time. And she was also able to get downhill, and they weren't ready for her aggressive attacks to the basket.
All right. Anything else? All right. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.